Hello, Lakers Nation. Welcome back to your go-to destination, Los Angeles Lakers News Network, where we bring you nothing but the hottest, latest, and most verified updates about our purple and gold pride. Today's episode is a special one, because just a few hours ago, some major developments broke out regarding the Lakers' next possible move in the offseason. From trade rumors, roster planning around Luka Doncic, to a fresh new look in our jerseys next season. So if you bleed purple and gold, buckle up because these are updates you absolutely cannot afford to miss. And yes, before we tip off, if you're new here or just scrolling by, don't forget to slam that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss a fast break of Lakers news. All right, Lakers family, let's jump straight into our first major headline of the day. Update 1. Lakers take second shot at Walker Kessler, new trade window opens. Just when you thought the Lakers' interest in Walker Kessler was just a passing phase, boom. A fresh wave of trade rumors has reignited the buzz, and this time, it's looking more serious than ever. The Lakers, who tried acquiring Utah Jazz big man Walker Kessler back at the 2025 NBA trade deadline, were shut down cold. According to NBA insider Mark Stein, the Jazz weren't even entertaining offers for Kessler in season. Not from the Lakers, not from the Knicks, no one. They slammed the door and focused on keeping their core intact. But here's the twist. With Austin Ainge now stepping in as the Jazz's new president of basketball operations, the trade climate in Utah is shifting fast. Reports from Sarah Todd at Deseret News suggest that Kessler is now officially on the trade radar. Multiple league sources believe the Jazz are preparing for a busy offseason, and yes, Kessler's name is being floated. Now, why is this huge for the Lakers? Because Kessler fits the exact mold that the front office is chasing. A rim protector with vertical spacing? Check. A low-cost player still on a rookie deal? Double check. And let's not forget, a guy who could anchor the paint while letting LeBron James and Luka Doncic do their damage on the wings? That's the kind of setup that championship contenders build around. But here's the catch. Utah owns the Lakers' first-round pick in 2027, top 4 protected, which could make them hesitant to help us stack talent. Then again, they were the third team that helped make the Doncic deal happen, so there's a working history there. This potential trade is one to watch closely. With LeBron's window narrowing and Luka now in town, the Lakers' urgency is through the roof. And if Kessler's name is truly on the board, expect LA to make a serious push, one that could shift the balance in the Western Conference once again. Update 2. Will Lakers break the bank for Luka's lob partner? Lakers Nation, brace yourselves, because the front office might be preparing to go all in again. With Luka Doncic now donning the purple and gold, the focus has shifted to building the perfect roster around his generational talent. And right at the top of that priority list, a rim-running big man who can elevate this team to elite status. This isn't just speculation, it's strategy. The Lakers already attempted to bring in Mark Williams during the trade deadline earlier this year, a move that fizzled out due to medical red flags. But the intent was crystal clear. This team needs a dominant paint presence, someone who can block shots, set monster screens, and most importantly, catch those buttery alley-oop passes from Luka. Let's be real. Luka Doncic is a maestro with the ball. His vision, his feel for the game, his ability to create space and deliver passes from impossible angles. It's stuff we've rarely seen since the likes of Magic Johnson. But to unlock his full powers in LA, he needs a vertical threat, a big who can soar, slam, and protect the rim at the other end. The Lakers front office knows this, and they're ready to pay up. According to insiders, Rob Pelinka and his staff are now exploring every possible scenario to land a high-impact big man, even if it means stretching the budget. But here's where it gets tricky. Most of the players who fit this role are either on long-term contracts or will demand hefty salaries. That puts the Lakers in a tight financial bind. Do they break the cap and commit big dollars to secure a paint protector? Or do they try to maneuver a trade, possibly packaging some of their younger assets or draft picks to keep their payroll clean? Whichever path they choose, it's a gamble. One that will impact not just the next season, but the next several years. Every decision from this point forward has to balance two priorities: maximizing Luka's prime while preserving financial flexibility for the future. Fans should keep a close eye on names like Walker Kessler, who we just mentioned, and even other emerging rim runners like Isaiah Jackson or Nick Richards. Each of these players brings the athleticism and defensive skill set Luka needs around him. But it all depends on whether the Lakers are ready to pay the price. What we're witnessing right now, Lakers Nation, is the building of a new era. And while LeBron may still be here to guide this team, it's Luka's system they're designing. The only question that remains is, who's going to be catching those lobs under the bright lights of Crypto.com Arena next season? Update 3. New season, new swag. Lakers revamped Statement Edition jersey. All right, Lakers Nation, for our final update of the day, let's talk style. Because not only are we chasing rings next season, we're also doing it in fresh threads. According to a recent leak from Proline Mockups, and later confirmed in partnership with a jersey archive, the Los Angeles Lakers are officially set to debut a brand new Statement Edition jersey for the upcoming 2025-26 season. And let's just say this, it's a game changer. Let's rewind for a second. Over the past few years, fans have had a love-hate relationship with the Lakers' alternate uniforms, especially the purple base with black numbers and black side stripe. Many argued it strayed too far from tradition, with black never being a true Lakers color. While the look was bold, it lacked that classic Los Angeles flair that fans associate with Magic, Kobe, and now LeBron and Luka. But now, change is on the way, and it looks. The leaked design shows a revamped version of the statement jersey that keeps the iconic purple foundation but swaps the controversial black numbers for white numerals with a gold shadow. Much cleaner, much sharper, and way more Lakers. The classic wordmark Lakers across the chest. It's also white now, adding a clean pop that truly stands out. The side stripe remains, but the tone is lighter, more balanced. Now to be clear, what we've seen so far is just a base mock-up, not the full, final design. More details on trim, stitching, and accents are expected to be released in the coming weeks. But this initial preview already has fans buzzing, and for good reason. This redesign feels like a nod to tradition and a step into the future. A perfect match for a team that's merging legacy with modern-day superstardom. With Luka Doncic now part of the roster and a potential youth movement brewing, this new look symbolizes a franchise ready to evolve without forgetting who they are. So if you're planning to cop a new jersey next season, you might want to hold off just a little longer. Because once these new statement editions drop officially, you know they're going to fly off the shelves. And if the Lakers do what we think they're planning to, a new big man, a new system around Luka, and LeBron possibly making one more push, these jerseys won't just look iconic, they might become historic. And there you have it, Lakers Nation. 3 sizzling updates that just broke over the last few hours. A renewed trade window for Walker Kessler. The high-stakes hunt for Luka's ideal big man. And a bold new jersey design for the 2025 season. The energy in Los Angeles is electric right now, and you can feel that something big is brewing. This offseason could be one of the most important in recent memory. Not just for building a contender, but for reshaping the entire identity of this Lakers squad. So if you don't want to miss a single heartbeat of this purple and gold evolution, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you're always first on the scene when Lakers news breaks. This is Los Angeles Lakers News Network, signing off. But we'll be back before you know it. Because in LA, the action never stops. Stay legendary, Lakers fans. Peace out.